Hello, my name is Gary Talbot and I've been a teacher for over 10 years. I'm here today at Elementary Technology in Leeds at the Customer Experience Centre. And I'm just going to talk to you today about how you can use a visualiser in your classroom to help improve pupils' literacy. So whenever I'm doing an activity in class which involves pupils reading, I try to make sure that it's done as a class. That makes it both interactive, but also makes sure that every single pupil is reading together, as opposed to some reading and some not, because some find it more difficult than others. So for example, I've put a textbook under here. You can use a worksheet, you could use a mark scheme, whatever I'm reading it in the lesson, I will put it underneath the visualiser. What I can do then is I'll get the pupils to read it as a class, and to follow it easily I can use a tool on this particular whiteboard, and I can bring it down slowly. As you can see, line by line, I can make sure pupils know where we're up to in terms of reading. What I can also do, if there is a word which pupils are finding hard to pronounce, or they don't understand the meaning of it, then I can zoom in using the visualiser. Let's say, for example, the word is antigen. And what I can do is I can just either highlight it, or I can draw a box around it to make sure it's visible which one I want to do. And then what I'd ask pupils to do, I'll give them a minute or so to discuss the meaning of that word, and then as a class we'd come up with a definition of the word antigen. So using a visualiser instead of handing out worksheets or textbooks has a few benefits. Firstly, it's a lot cheaper, so I don't have to print loads of worksheets off, and it saves the planet. And secondly, it's more engaging, so everybody is reading together, so that everyone's having that same learning experience, as opposed to trusting every single pupil to be able to read through that text. I can also highlight specific keywords and go through them, so that in itself is a learning experience. For more information and more tips and tricks, please go to my blog on the Elementary Technology website. Thank you.